I'm still cutting it right now. Like, it's not actually done. Yeah, it's going good.
To be continued.
Yeah, to be continued. And this is not standard for film festivals. We showed there at the Full Frame Documentary Festival, which is like, it's in North Carolina. It's the biggest documentary festival in North America. This was like 6 months after the film was shot, right? So we edited it and everything. It was a piece of crap, but whatever. They wanted to see it because it was about Hurricane Katrina. We flew the band up there. It's about a band, right? So we flew the band up there. It was super unorthodox. Had the band come out during the credits of the film, like a traditional New Orleans parade at the festival. Walked everybody to the award ceremony. Ours was like the last film of the night, right? It was nuts. The crowd loved it. And then what happened because of that is that I got back home to New York and I was tired, and then checked my email. It was like everybody started emailing me, like all these festival programmers, all these broadcasters and stuff like that. They were all like, so we heard about your film. We weren't there to see the film, but we heard it was amazing. We heard the band's amazing. So it's like all of a sudden there was like this crazy buzz about, and there still is, right? Like, and I don't want to say what it's in the running for now. Like, there's some big things happening with it, but I'm just gonna keep my fingers crossed. You can't break into the industry without being a good creator, and vice versa, right? Yeah. There's one thing making a great film, but then it's another thing promoting the film, which is another whole other thing. They do come to you, but they have to find out about it through like like you do need to enter your film into film festivals. I wouldn't say put it on the web. You might want to edit that out. It's going to be for a YouTube thing.
Hey, well, no, why not?
Broadcasters or programmers don't like to have the films on the web. They like to have, it's called like first right of refusal. They like to have like the premiere and all that kind of stuff. Film festivals don't count as a premiere. It's like your film festival premiere, but it's not like your television or theater premiere. Different things, right? Develop a website, put a little teaser, like a trailer online. And YouTube's actually really good because of the amount of traffic that it gets, right? The perfect film to follow, if you want to do some research on a film that did really well, is The Blair Witch Project. You know how much buzz was around that film before it actually came out?
Yeah.
And it was just through the web, right? So by the time it came out, people were like, what's going on? Is this a true story? Is this not a true story? So they just like ate it up. So you get a buzz like going there. I wouldn't say give it to the programmer or the broadcaster right away. First get some buzz around it in the film, win some awards, things like that, then give it to them. But then after your second and third film, then you can give it directly to them because they know what to expect. Yeah. Imagine the life of a broadcaster. It's like you sit there, you watch 200 films probably per week, and then choose them from them. It's like the most horrible job in the world. Right? So they like to know that like somebody else appreciated a film before they got it. Yeah. You need to do like a certain amount of research. Like you do need to find out what the big festivals are. There's like a tiered system for film festivals as well. So the first film festivals you want to send it to are like Berlin, Sundance, Toronto, Cannes if you think it'll get into Cannes. And I've seen people get into Cannes. What else is big? Tribeca Film Festival. VIFF it's a second tier festival. So those are like the first tier festivals. VIFF Vancouver Film Festival is the second tier festival. And that's like any of the like major cities, if their festivals are second tiered. So you aim for the first tier first. Don't get done in any of them, or you do, which is awesome. And then you work your way down. Then you go into second tier. Then you go into third, and then you go into specialization film festival, which is like if you made your animal film, then you go into the animal films festivals, right? Well, the first thing you have to do is make a film. Then and package it and everything, done deal. But that's great and all. But if it sits on your shelf, that's another thing entirely. So you have to get it out there. And the place that you get your film out there as an independent filmmaker is really the film festivals. That's like the first place you want to start. And then from there, you can go on and show in the Oscars and the Academy Awards or whatever. But the first place to start is film festivals.